Hello everyone, this is Charles Bitchute with another flashlight review, this time from Wurkkos WK20S. Now it comes in this box. They wanted me to test and review this light. Here's what the sticker says. It runs on an 18650. Got the Cree XHP35 HD LED. It's for scuba diving, so it's got a real deep diving depth that this can be taken in. So let's wait no further. Let's open it up, see what's in it. I'm not going to be doing any scuba diving with this, but we will take it out, see how it does in the real world. Here's the user manual. Pretty straightforward. 2 languages here. We're going to go ahead and look at the specs here. As you can see there, 2000 lumens on turbo. Now, the water being cold, this should have no issues with it getting hot and then cycling down. So you can run the 2000 lumens for extended time. Now there is a battery that's included in this, and we'll show you that. So if you use a really good quality cell with this when you go down in the water, you should have no problem with run times. Comes with a charging cable. Also comes with a special type paracord lanyard. Now this is on your arm or on your shoulder. This will bend a little bit, so if you need it, it'll pull it back up. So I've seen this on quite a few of them that I've done in the past, from Thorfire as well as Nitecore. Now the charging cradle for the battery, pretty straightforward on this. USB cable goes in that, plug it in. 2 O-rings here. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the light. And there it is. Finish on this is really on the shiny side, but it feels durable. So I'm going to say the finish on this is very nice. Not seeing any issues. There's the diving. Now this is the very first time I've ever tested a model from Wurkkos, so pretty nice to see this. Style design on this is nice. Not seeing any issues there. Really nice, easy to grip that if you have to. Hold it tight. Now what you've got gloves on, it's nice that this button sticks out quite a ways, so you can easily just push on that regardless and be able to find it. Not seeing any issues with this at all. And this is very affordable as well. Now it feels heavy on the head, so it's got some weight, and you can feel it on the head here. Probably in the water, can dangle around and not be floating upwards. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the textured reflector. This again is running the Cree XHP35 HD LED. Try to get a good picture of that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and open it up, and I'll show you the insides as well as the battery that it comes with. Now there is a little protection piece here. You want to remove that. Pretty well greased on the threads. This is double O-ring. Comes with this battery here. This is a 3000 milliamp. This is a protected cell. So it should give you some good run time as well as power to run this light. There's the spring. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go through the light outputs here. We're going to go ahead and turn it on here. Pretty straightforward on how this looks. It's got a nice combination beam on this. A lot of bleeding from the hot spot. So it's going to give you a little bit more of a floodier thrower. And of course you just click on the button to go through the light outputs and then back down. And that's the highest level there. Really nice. Like this color temperature on this too. It's more of 5K. Maybe a little bit cooler, but not much. And of course, you can press and hold that to turn it off. Turn that on. It does memorize your last light output, so if you always want it on that 2000 lumens, you've got it. Again, we'll go down next level. Press and hold, turn that off. Memorizes every level that you previously had it on, which is nice. And that's all there is to this on this UI. Nothing really difficult at all, which is nice. Alright, well, let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Wurkkos scuba diving light here. We're going to try it out here in the real world. Let's get started. 35 feet to that water spout from where I'm standing. 65 feet to that tree there from where I'm standing. There's the beam on the fence. Kind of see the spill area and the hot spot. And let's see if it'll reach Tree of Life, and it does faintly make it there. See it there on the Tree of Life, and that's 138 feet from where I'm standing. Alright, we're going to go to the next level here on the Tree of Life. Lighting it up a little bit better there. Spill has come alive. Faintly making it across the park, as you can see. Fence line, tree line. Very nice performance. If you need a really waterproof light, this is going to be your bet. We're going to go to the next level. Spill has come alive. The tree is nicely lit up there. Nice combination beam on this, making it across the park, as you can see. A lot of light coming out of this. And that tree behind the Tree of Life here, 238 feet. It's got some good range on this. Alright, we're going to go to highest level now. A little bit of a jump there. A lot of light coming out of here. Before and after. Man, looks really good. Even seeing those trees way out there in the distance. Making it across the park now, as you can see. Very nice performance for even a normal flashlight as well. This one being a complete waterproof, scuba diving rated. That's really nice. Doing a beam profile here. Fence line, tree line. Very nice. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Very impressed with this light. Has a lot of power and a lot of throw on there, but it's got a good, nice combination of flood and throw, and very nice. I can only imagine it underwater. Hopefully, if the conditions of your water is clear, this should throw really well. Now, if it is cloudy, you're going to see the beam, of course, and artifacts in that. So it just kind of depends on the clarity of wherever you're scuba diving. This is going to do really well. As far as the depth on this, it's quite a ways down. So that's pretty impressive on this. And this being my very first product review of their flashlights, this one being a scuba light, I'm really impressed with it. I can only imagine going down in the water, if the visibility is good, how well this will do. This is going to be watertight. I think it's going to do well for anybody that does scuba dive. Now, as far as how deep you go, I think this is pretty much going to do most of what anybody's going to need it to do on most situations underwater. And it being able to throw that light out there is going to really help as well. And like all lights, I've given a couple of these scuba lights away to family members, and they're still using them, and they don't even use them in the water. And they're really super heavy duty. They do a lot of wet, use. They're walking in the rain. Some of them use it in the river when they're fishing, and especially at night when they're doing night fishing, they do drop this in there. That's not going to destroy the light. This one's going to be ready to go regardless. So I've got to take my hats off to Wurkkos. Again, I want to thank them for sending me this to review. Now, this is a complete kit. If this is something you're interested in getting, they have an Amazon store, and I'll leave a link in the description where you can pick this up. Now, I am currently working on a discount code. If I am able to get that discount code, I'll include that in the link below. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this flashlight. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these type of lights, scuba that is, to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.